Hello, hello, everyone, and I am now live. Hello, YouTube family. Welcome to my live stream recap of what is happening or what has been happening in 2023 and what's going to be happening for 2024. I'm super pumped to be here with all of you. And let me send a quick message here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. So, yeah, 2023 was a very exciting year. It's really hard to pack in everything that happened in like a very short stream, but I'm going to be trying to do that here for all of you guys today. So, yeah, it's getting close here, probably a little less, so about 11 hours ish to go until 2024. But I want to thank you so much for making 2023 an incredible year. I had the highest amount of subscriber growth that I've ever had for my channel. Thanks in part a lot to the AI and ChatGPT content that I was making that you guys really, really loved. So I was really, yeah, blown away by the power of AI tools. I've been using them for around 4 years, especially on the software engineering and software development side of things and consulting for companies. But when that came out and they made it super easy to use for like a generative AI tool, I was just, yeah, amazed and wanted to share it with other people. So that first video that I launched on like what is ChatGPT, how to use it, and I shared like some funny videos about me like coming up with jokes for my wife in a text message or like romantic quotes was really really funny. But yeah, and then it kind of expanded from there. I actually got featured by Forbes and New York Times for some of my thoughts on AI and what was happening with ChatGPT, especially in the education space. So yeah, that was really incredible and a very cool experience to like have reporters reaching out and want to talk to me about what my thoughts were on ChatGPT and all those different things. So, and I've been trying to create as much content as I can, but I'm really excited for 2024 because I'm going to be starting to release more content on a regular basis. So that hopefully you guys, yeah, will be able to have a lot more educational content and even entertaining content in what's like coming with AI, what you need to know, how to implement it. AI is definitely here to stay. It's not just a fading trend. It's definitely going to be here for people all over the world, but also businesses are going to need to be using it in how they interact with their clients and their customers internally and externally. So, like within their own internal operations, and then also how they interact with people and their customers and their clients. So, I'm excited to teach like educational content, especially on that. I know a large majority of my subscriber base right now, you guys are developers or like just wanting to learn how to integrate AI and into the software or the apps or the websites that you're building. So I'm going to be creating more content on that. But so yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, so 2023, a lot happened. I kicked it off, last December going into January with a lot of ChatGPT content. And then I headed over to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I created the Christians in Web3 Summit. It was the first ever faith-based Web3 conference of its kind. We had over 250 attendees in person, online at Oral Roberts University there in Tulsa. An incredible experience over 3 days. We had over 40 speakers come in from all around the world to speak on different topics on Web3. There was a lot of talk about like generative AI and things, surrounding that, because that was when ChatGPT and a lot of AI tools like just started to jump into the foreground of like what people were talking about. And then soon after that, I jumped into head to head to Atlanta to get like not an emergency passport update, but a very expedited passport update because I traveled over to Hong Kong, Macau, and Singapore. Did an Asian trip there. One of the organizations I was working with, we were raising funds to do a new Web3 and AI and augmented reality app. Incredible. Definitely met a lot of really awesome people there. on the trip. It was my first time actually to Hong Kong, Macau, and Singapore. So that was I've done a lot of work with people there and different companies there, but it's all been remote. So this was my first time having the opportunity to go there after the pandemic, especially. We got there right at the time where actually Hong Kong was starting to open up. And yeah, just being able to be at the top of like the peak tram and look over the Hong Kong skyline was one of the best experiences of my life. It is going to be very hard, I think, to top that. But yeah, it was incredible being there, just seeing that the people were all incredible. A lot of the Hong Kongers, they wanted to have things open up and kind of get back to more of a normal way of life. So when we came there from the United States, they were very excited to have us, kind of symbolizing, oh, things are starting to open up again. So, and then soon after that, jump back into doing some more work and consulting on projects. But one of the other projects I was working on, it was an NFT project. I traveled over to Bangalore, India, to meet with our team for about a week. It was really, really incredible experience. That was my first time in India as well. But the team there, mostly in India, was just incredible to get some one-on-one time with them and also in person. I love doing remote work, but when it comes to like collaborating with your team members or going through different topics or brainstorming, just getting in the room, there's nothing really that can top that. And also the relationship building that you can do is just incredible. So it was so great to be able to have that experience as well. And then, yeah, I've been developing other AI automation tools, a lot of work in the sales and CRM space, especially in the Go High Level community. So built out like a chat GPT clone, built out some SEO automation tools for different businesses as well that would integrate into the Go High Level system. Also a WordPress plugin that does like AI writing. Was another tool that I did. I did a lot of work in the e-commerce space recently over the last few months. And then I released my AI online course. So the ChatGPT course for sales and marketing, which I think I've had over 70 people go through right now, which I am very excited about. If you guys haven't checked it out, feel free to check it out in the description down below. The link should be in there. But it's a 10 different modules. I got, I think, 5 or 6 hours in there of content on all the topics related to sales and marketing on how you can use ChatGPT to grow your business. So I'll have a lot of really great tips to immediately get some results using the power of AI. Also have a free webinar, the AI tools webinar, where I talk about like what are some of the top AI tools that you can use for free right now. That also, got a lot of interest, and I was excited about to, release that to the public. So, for 2024, I'm really excited because there are some new things coming with the Assistance API from OpenAI. So, I just released today on my channel a new chatbot using AI, the Assistance API, where from OpenAI, you can go ahead and automatically create an assistant. And this is particularly for lead generation, is the example I showed it. But I created it for like a solar panel company to be able to have on their website this chatbot that does all the conversation for them. It calculates like the home savings that they can make based on their address. So it actually uses the geolocation API information on like how to calculate that. And then the really awesome thing about it is it takes their contact info and drops it into a database, and you can connect that to any CRM that you use. So the power of like using AI for sales and marketing now for businesses is incredible. So I'm going to be doing a lot more content around that too. Please feel free to check out, that new video that I did. If you're a business or an entrepreneur looking at like integrating that into a company, I'd love to have a conversation with you about it. I also want to do a full video review on like how I created this tool and everything. So if that's of interest to you, go ahead and drop it in the comment section, the chat section, and let me know. And I'm going to be doing hopefully a few more course modules here for the new year. There's going to be some exclusive things that I'll be doing, and also some contests and giveaways. So you definitely want to stay tuned to my channel for all the upcoming notifications. So make sure you turn on the notification bell for all my upcoming videos. I've got, I think, around 150 different videos like planned out on my calendar. So I'm very excited to get those, created. I've got some really cool brand partnerships that are going to be coming here pretty soon too. So yeah, definitely don't want to miss those as well. And yeah, with that, I want to say thank you so much for an incredible 2023. I'm really, really looking forward to making 2024 just an incredible year. I want it to be my best year ever, but I also want to empower other people to use these new technologies, like generative AI with OpenAI, but also Llama 2 with Facebook, what they've been releasing, all these other AI tools and technologies. And now Web3 technologies with blockchain. If you marry these two together with what's happening in the generative AI space and blockchain, that kind of power combo right there is just incredible. So I'm also going to be, yeah, hopefully sharing some more content about that pretty soon. But what other AI tools, topics do you want me to cover in the channel? Go ahead and drop it in the chat. I definitely want to be, cognizant and make new videos of what you guys want to see. But I'm going to be trying to stay up on all the trends and everything to let you guys know, hey, here's the full breakdown of what's happening. So I've been doing that quite a bit, yeah, with a lot of OpenAI's updates recently too. But if you guys are interested, want to have a chat, I do have consulting calls. That's also in the video description if you want to book a time with me on my calendar here sometime soon. And yeah, with that, I want to make 2024 the best year together. So really going to be pushing for you. Definitely please like and subscribe, support my channel for all of my content that I'm doing. I can't do any of this, without your love and support. So please remember to do that. If you haven't already, please check out some of my more recent videos that I did. I'm going to be doing, yeah, like I said, a few more exciting ones here with Go High Level. So more kind of CRM content too, but also keeping up to date on what's happening with AI. So thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate every one of you. Remember to keep moving forward, and I will catch you guys next year. Thanks. Talk soon. Bye-bye.